see, we have chosen a fair lineup of our own favorite content creators. They vary from streamers to YouTubers.
16 each in total, for a total of 32 altogether between the two of us.
People that can die.
Oh, people are so gonna in-game die.
In-game. No hate to any of the content creators here. We are doing this without their permission, but it's all for the love and care.
Right, it's because we love them. And because we love them, we want to see them kill the shit out of each other.
Rounding out the first, we have Dream. He is coming in, speed running. Metaphorically speaking, he also has a running mate.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy that's running me?
Who the hell do you think it is?
Well, I had to ask because I felt like that was appropriate.
It's the one. It's the only. It's the guy. It's George Not Found.
So I'm gonna pick King of Skill here. Going up with him, we got TC Nick 3. He also does Smash content as of late. He does a lot of very toxic Mario Party with King of Skill as of late, and together I think they're just gonna completely toxic out this entire competition.
I've got a little Irish lad, RT Game. He's gonna bring a lot to this competition today. He's unhinged, but the only other person that I know who's more unhinged than him, call me Kevin. You don't want them in the same room.
Well, if you got some chaos, then I'm gonna go for some nice calm vibes then. On GG, you know it's MV. Very calm vibes, known for his famous, quote, Chinese spreads on his Pokemon. Next then we have one of his greatest rivals, in my opinion, PokeIMD, another Pokemon YouTuber, also does competitive work on Showdown and the like.
We can't do this and not have the inspiration for this episode. Markiplier, together with him and Ethan under a channel that will not be named. I figured we gotta have him in there. But who better to put him in here than Jacksepticeye, one of the other OG YouTubers, okay? Once again, no hate, but there will be shade.
We have one Mr. Chilled Chaos. And of course, I can't have him without having one of his oldest friends playing with him. Oh my gosh.
Why do you keep hitting F11?
That was my bad.
C Nanners, which when I was looking at your roster, I had actually forgotten about him. I'll admit a little bit of nostalgia there. Jenna Marbles, the queen, okay? Out of respect, I have her on here because, you know what? She is one of the OG YouTubers. And I respect her choices and what she's done for herself, and so I'm happy for her. But you know, if she's going in, Julian, she's got to have her husband.
Ostarva, also known as Ots for short, or Not Ots, known for streaming games such as Dead by Daylight as well as Dark Souls, if I remember correctly. And along with him, another Dead by Daylight content creator who's not around as much anymore, but is known for his toxic gameplay. We got Noob 3.
Toxic gameplay. Now, when you say toxic, do you mean like shouting a lot?
No. More like trolling in game. More like giving everyone else a terrible time for the sake of content.
Hi, Justine. I will admit, I don't keep up with her a lot anymore, but I still respect her, and I still feel like, you know what? I gotta have her in here. And if we have her on there, we gotta have Rosanna, and, you know, they are such good friends, and I would love to see this. I think she's like 4'8". Girl, go at it in the Hunger Games.
Tree D&D, or also known as the Winter Wyvern, and he covers a lot of new information that comes out as of late whenever there's like new books, and a new upstanding content creator by the name of A Hero, who as of late has been coming up with new mechanics and fun designs for monsters, as well as covering some things in the game that may not be well covered now.
Also, MatPat, gotta get some game theory in here.
Yo, is that a theory?
Yeah, with all those statistics and that big brain of his, he's gonna have a good chance standing here. If you watch Game Theory, you know that it's not just him. He also has Austin, who is a game theorist and uploads videos to the Game Theory. He's the one that says like the science of, and I actually really like his content. So out of respect, he's on here because if you're gonna have MatPat, you're gonna have Austin. We really need to have like really intense music. We don't have anything in the background, so I just well, you gotta keep going. Put your I'll think of something.
Fair enough. All right, then to go along with that,
you keep going, okay?
sorry.
Don't
I'm gonna
stop,
bring in two gaming YouTubers since we're gonna go with game theory content. I'm gonna bring in Smitty. Where's that milk bag? There he is. And paired with him, I decided to bring along Alpha Rad, also known as Jacob.
You said nothing about them. Are you just distracted by me making noises?
I honestly am.
You know what? We have coming in from the doll community, Delightful, the sweetest bean new mother, and, you know, just all around great person. We have Delightful. Is delightful. We have Bobby Duke Arts. He works with wood carvings, but is not exclusive to. He deals with a lot of other things. He's just an all-around goofball, father of 3, I believe. And, you know, I think a pretty good representation of the other side of the artsy community.
Doug, known for doing a lot of really fun collaborative challenges with his Twitch chat. We got the Soviet Womble. Womble here does a lot of co-op gameplay as far as I know. Mr. Beast.
We got Mr. Beast in here. He's probably sponsoring half of it, but he threw himself in here today, you know, just to remind himself what it feels like to be a contestant. But running along with him is Brandon Ferris. He's crazy. He just puts himself in very interesting predicaments and tries things out I wouldn't imagine anyone who's sane should try.
I think the entire cast of Critical Role, representing all of themselves. And then for our very last one, I have Dimension 20, which similarly also does D&D content live stream.
So this is our roster. Once again, absolutely no hate to any of these guys. This is purely made out of love and entertainment. We love all of them. We appreciate all of them. We just also want to see what happens when they are thrown into the Hunger Games.
Who do you think's gonna come out on top?
Before we get thrown into all of it and we start narrating, we have things on the line. We have snacks. I have acquired a snacks. Do not put it on the desk.
I'm just holding them.
We have each a Capri Sun, a packet of Gushers, and 4 Halloween Oreos. That is what we are wagering. We're just gonna put what we want to wager before the battle starts, and if one of our people wins, then the other person pays up. No, we're still gonna pick our chosen champions from our roster. Say I choose RT Game as my chosen champion. If he wins, then I get to choose what of your stash I get.
Oh shit.
On top of the fact that I will get what you wagered.
Who's your chosen champion for the first round?
This is a little tough, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been favoriting, you know, Dream and George recently, but I feel like I should probably waver away. So we're gonna pick Austin here. Austin's gonna be my chosen champion today. I think he's crazy enough and his blood pressure's gonna boil over where he's just gonna demolish the competition.
Alright, and then if he's your champion, I think today, or at least for this game, I'm gonna pick Doug as my champion, and I think with the power of Twitch chat supporting him, he's gonna make it through the games, no sweat.
I'm gonna wager, make sure you put this on a napkin, my Gushers, and 1 Halloween Oreo.
Oh. Alright, well...
Starting out strong.
Alright, then I think I'm gonna wager my Capri Sun and my broken Oreo that I...
Oh, the broken one. The one that's in literally 3 parts.
Yep, the one that's in literally 3 parts because we can't control ourselves.
We're gonna just start.
Here we go.
So, right off with the bloodbath.
Dimension 20 snatches a pair of... Size?
Says it's the knife with 2 extra knives next to it. Brandon Ferris sets Jenna Marbles on fire with a Molotov.
Oh my goodness. Wintry D&D grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. He would.
Dream kills Bobby Duke with his own weapon. This is literally right off the bats. They are running and starting off strong.
Alfred sets the entire cast of Critical Role on fire with a Molotov.
That is quite impressive, but you know, with a Molotov, that's gonna catch the entire cast of Critical Role.
Practically hit with a fireball.
City strangles Markiplier with a rope. Oh my gosh.
Pokey MD hunts and eats a pigeon. Is that how you spell pigeon?
No, why don't you Google that up? I don't know what that is.
Pidgin.
Pidgin. What is he eating?
What is he? Yeah, what is he eating?
What is he eating? In the midst of everyone running off of the track, gathering things, strangling people with rope, this one's eating a pigden. Rosanna Pansino grabs a sword. Smart. Soviet Womble gets sick and can now only produce nasal vowels.
Oh, that's sad.
No, I think that's okay if he's only speaking like this on day 1.
I think it's a bird, though I can't seem to find anything that would support this claim.
All right, well, congratulations, PokeMD, you're eating a bird. Meanwhile,
Ostrava attempts a hero's symbol, or adapts a hero's symbols, and scrawls grave insults to agitate and distract the other competitors.
What does that mean? I don't understand that one.
King of Skill invents
Pictographic markings to note dangerous parts of the arena. The fact that he's ran around the arena that much is rather
I'm scared.
impressive.
This is my champion coming up. I don't want him to die. Retrieves the trident from inside the cornucopia. Whew. Okay,
he didn't die. You're good. Wow, Mr. Beast and George Not Found realize they're from the same language family and form an alliance. That's quite strong. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of worried about George's chances here, but with Mr. Beast on his side, they should survive a little more.
Lord MV grabs a sword. TC Nick 3 gets sick and can now only produce nasal vowels.
Now once again, he's only speaking like this.
Arrow with the sea nanner in his head.
Well, this is why they are on metaphorical teams, but I guess when you're in the Hunger Games, old friendships do not last here.
True. What betrayal.
Delightful takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Austin severely injures Jacksepticeye and leaves him to die.
Alright, your champion's doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, no, mine just severely injured and left him. Julian scares MatPat away from the cornucopia. Yeah, I just think MatPat knew his chances were to better be running away from the cornucopia. I think Julian just looked at him and MatPat was like, I'm not gonna test my chances there.
Hector, do you see this guy's muscles?
I know, he's buff.
Noob 3 catches RT Games off guard and kills him.
This is a good reason why I shouldn't have picked RT Game as my champion.
Toxic, dude.
That just, I'm so sorry, RT. You know what? I bet RT was trying to laugh at someone and was panicking. It didn't work out very well. Meanwhile, Call Me Kevin clutches a first aid kit and runs away. He saw what happened to RT Game. He was like, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yup.
Justine clutches a first aid kit and runs away.
And that's the first day.
That's just the bloodbath as soon as everyone's off. The first day, though.
King of Skill incorporates Noob 3 as a substrate.
I don't really know what that means. Like, I was testing this out before it just means a layer underneath a layer. I don't understand.
Ostrava attacks Lord MV, but he manages to escape.
MV's too slick for that. Can't get pinned down.
Got that read. TC Nick 3 constructs a snack. Or shack. Though you would construct both.
Dream, meanwhile, searches for a water source. He's gotta get that water bucket, you know?
Yep, gotta get that water bucket
gotta
ready.
Be safe.
Smitty strangles Mr. Beast with a rope!
No! George is screwed!
Smitty, you're just ignoring guys. I got this.
Wait! Smitty just strangled Markiplier with a rope.
Oh my gosh, he's really trying to get up there.
Oh no, not only
he might be a serial killer now.
Smitty is really going for the kills. Well, poor Mr. Beast probably dared him to. Delightful and Soviet Womble form a Creole together. You know, they're not killing each other. That's okay.
Wintry stuck, Doug.
No, I don't think Wintry understands just what they're doing. You know, stalking Doug. But you know, they're probably taking out the big competition. I'm scared.
Ooh.
George Not Found. Austin and A Hero hunt for other tributes.
Ooh.
No. They banded together. They realized we got to be smart on the first couple of days. So just temporary alliance. You know?
Strategy. Chill Chaos explores the arena.
Rosanna Pansino searches for firewood. She's still got to cook. You know, she's got a reputation to uphold.
Uh-oh.
Call Me Kevin loses some coda consonants in a scrap with PokeMD, but manages to innovate some tones to maintain the distinctiveness between its phonemes. This was a whole lot of language speak. I looked up what some of these are. I think the best way to say it is his teeth got knocked out and he couldn't speak very well, but he knows how to still speak.
I think I would agree with that. I think I'm inclined to agree.
I think you're inclined to agree. He's smart. MatPat is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh no, this one's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
You got this, it's yours.
Dimension 20, the entire cast of Dimension 20 forces Justine to kill Alpharad and Brandon Ferris. Or Brandon Ferris. She decides to kill Alpharad.
Oh, so someone from your team chose to torture my poor Justine. But she knew that she couldn't kill Brandon Ferris, so, you know, Alpharad, sorry he had to go. Sorry, he didn't last more than one day. Meanwhile, Julian practices his archery, you know? He's got to be... For
the glory of Sermet.
For the glory of Sermet. Meanwhile, in the nighttime, Delightful sets up camp.
While discussing plans for the night, Doug accidentally uses the exclusive we instead of inclusive, sparking civil war.
Who was his ally?
I don't know. He was being stalked by Wintry.
Was it Wintry?
Or was
Oh.
he talking to Twitch chat? Like,
Probably Twitch chat, you know, exclusive we, and they got pissed off.
King of Skill, Brendan Ferris, Chill, Chaos, and Nick tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood.
Okay, so they're at least chilling. They're chilling like villains.
Wintry is awoken by nightmares. Poor boy!
You know,
He really doesn't know what he's doing.
It was horrific. He just watched Smitty strangle 2 people with a rope, so...
Try to get help from Doug, but Doug's now doing some Civil War stuff, and now he's just scared.
Yep.
Dimension 20, the entire cast of Dimension 20 sets Oddstuff on fire with a Molotov, so that's odds.
You know, Dimension 20 saw what happened to Critical Role being set on fire with a Molotov and said, you know, this could be effective on otters.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this? Rosanna Pansino, PokeMD, Call Me Kevin, and I, Justine, tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood.
Oh.
I'm scared. George Not Found, Soviet Womble, and A Hero cheerfully sing songs together.
So they traded out Austin? Because that was Austin before that was there.
Oh, no. You know what? They're... Oh, no. Okay, it's okay. Austin had to tend to his wounds, so
Was he betrayed?
he couldn't cheerfully sing while everyone else was busy. Oh, no.
Smitty out here taking lives! Smitty decapitates Julian with a sword!
I think you chose Doug as the wrong person. Smitty out here has 3 kills, and it's only the end of the first night.
But here's the thing, this might make him now such a threat that other people have to deal with him.
This is terrifying. This is terrifying.
It's awful.
Oh, there is
Lord
two
MV
guys.
is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
Oh, he's shivering. Dream passes out from exhaustion.
Dream!
You know, he realizes speed running IRL, you gotta have a lot more cardio. I don't know.
He's out of stamina.
He's out of stamina. He ran out of steak. Matt Pat goes to sleep.
Simple, to the point.
Okay, proceed. The Fallen. Out of 36, 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jenna Marbles. Bobby Duke.
Critical Role.
Markiplier.
C Nanners.
Justin? Jacksepticeye. RT Game.
Noob 3.
Mr. Beast.
Alpha Rad. Ots.
And Julian all died on the first day.
Wow, that's literally 1/3 our cast.
I know. Well, it was a pretty big bloodbath, and you know, Smitty has 3 of these people on his hands.
That is actually really true and quite horrifying.
Quite-
Come to think of it.
Quite horrifying.
I think a milk bag can do all this damage.
But on day 2,
Oh, Chill Chaos receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor.
we've seen how dangerous the Molotovs are. Why are we giving them more?
A Soviet Womble falls into a frozen lake and Soviet, no!
He did that on himself.
He kind of, well, he was just singing with the others.
He falls into a frozen lake, it drowns, you know? Rosanna Pansino kills TC Nick 3 with a hatchet.
Oh no! Killed the Piplup, the toxic Piplup.
She killed the toxic Piplup. You know what? It was so cute that she just couldn't let it taint anything.
Had to
Oh,
make
no.
a dish out of it. Doug and Delightful form a Creel together.
You can tell that we don't really know each other's choices here because we don't know the names very well.
No. Oh no, Wintry.
Call Me Kevin sprains his ankle while running away from Wintry D&D.
He just wants to find friends.
He was stalking Doug on the first day.
It's lonely. Look at that face.
No,
Face
I
of
would
a
understand why Call Me Kevin left, okay? You know? Oh no,
Oh no.
I'm scared.
Lord MV begs for Dream to kill him. He refuses, keeping Lord MV alive.
Oh gosh.
Merciful Dream.
Merciful Dream did not kill Lord Envy. You know, probably figured it would be better to save him. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
George Nuts found
Oh.
scares Austin off.
Okay. Oh. That was really close.
That was my champion right there. But you know, I think George, after seeing everyone else kind of like leave or die, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna be scary this time.
A Hero and Pokeaim MD fight King of Skill and Smitty. King of Skill and Smitty survive.
Oh no. So A Hero and PokeMD, they shouldn't have started something with Smitty!
No! Now the body counts up to 5.
Oh no. Matt Pat discovers a cave. He's really just staying out of all this drama.
But I mean, hey, that's just a theory.
Yeah, he's smart. He's smart like that. Brandon Ferris stabs Justine in the back with a trident. Oh, I bet it was probably on accident.
It was
you know?
probably an accident. That's exactly what I was thinking.
He was just showing off and just accidentally just, you know.
One of his scary Halloween machines went off, had to try and attach, just kind of fell over.
Yeah, his fight or flight kicked in and it was fight.
Yup.
Meanwhile,
The entire cast of Dimension 20 searches for a water source.
you know, this is really unfair. That's an entire cast.
I mean, Critical Role was an entire cast before. That also got blown up.
They
by
got
Muzzle
blown
Top.
up on a file top! Oh, nighttime.
Doug, Austin, and Matt Pack get into a fight. Doug triumphantly kills them both.
No, my champion!
And that's my champion too.
No, you win!
Mine's just Doug, yeah.
Yeah, no,
My
my
champion
champion!
killed your
Meanwhile, Wintry D&D, Dream, the entire cast of Dimension 20, and Rosanna Pansino sleep in shifts.
Oh, he found friends.
He found friends. Temporarily, you little weasel.
Ooh, King of Skill. Loses sight of where he is.
He was the one that came up with a system to tell him what was dangerous.
Yeah, he's also the one that, like, teamed up with Smitty just recently.
This is dangerous.
He must have, like, decided to flee after Smitty, killed those people horrendously in game.
Yeah. Call Me Kevin sets off an explosive, killing delightful
Whoa.
Lord Envy, Chilled Chaos, and Brandon Ferris.
Oh my god!
Here we are seeing the classic chaos that Call Me Kevin can bring. Oh no.
It must have been the explosive that Chill got from earlier that day.
He must have stole it from Chilled.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
He's the imposter.
George Not Found is feeling tense. After all the fires that are being started, I would feel tense too.
Smitty invents pictographic markings to note dangerous parts of the arena. Oh, now he's being probably for himself, if I had to guess.
Yeah, well, Smitty literally, King of Skill did this earlier, and he still lost his way. So,
True.
proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. 2 whole thirds of our entire cast gone now.
This is only on night 2, but out of respect.
Sylvia Womble has died this round. TC Nick 3 has died this round. A Hero has died this round. Poke AMD has died this round.
I Justine has died. Austin, my champion, has died. Matt Pat has died. They took out the theorists in one day.
He found a cave and decided, you know what?
He got exploded. That's not his fault.
Oh, right.
Delightful has died this round.
Lord MV has died this round, and Chill Chaos has died this round.
Brandon Ferris has died this round. I'm really scared to go into day 3.
I think we only have 13 left.
I'm really scared.
This
Proceed.
is gonna be, oh boy.
Rosanna Pansino adapts George Not Found's symbols and scrawls grave insults to agitate and distract the other competitors. You know what? She's clever with designs. So, oh no, I read the next one.
Doug destroys Dream's memoirs out of spite.
Oh, shiz, this is the feast. This is what happens when
this is like the big thing at the Cornucopia where like all the food comes in, or
yeah, when they set it up in the middle of the arena, filled with personal items, food, memoirs.
I almost forgot they do that.
Yeah, yeah. And well, in this case, Doug, out of fluffing spite, destroys Dream's memoirs, even though they haven't interacted with each other in this
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
Oh no, Smitty accidentally steps on. He's his own destruction.
You know what? I think that's how he would have gone out. You know how he wanted to go out by his own hand after killing like 5 people. Yeah.
Yep, it was about time. Wintry D&D and Dimension 20 get into a fight over raw meat, but Wintry D&D gives up and runs away.
He had an entire cast. He couldn't put up with that.
No.
No.
The poor boy.
Poor boy. You know what? Raw meat. Out of all the things,
raw meat.
Instead
Not
of a
even
nice
cooked meat.
cooked filet mignon, they were like, nah, a raw steak. Call Me Kevin steals King of Skills memoirs.
Stole his whole crown off his head.
You know what? Call Me Kevin is petty like that. He would do this. But moving on to day 3, after the feast.
Doug defeats Dream in a fight, but spares his life.
Oh, you know, I think he
Interesting.
felt a little guilty after destroying Dream's memoirs.
Yeah.
He was. They were fighting, duking it out, and Doug was like, nah, I can get you later.
Wintry D&D kills the entire cast of Dimension 20 with their own weapon.
I don't think Wintry appreciated letting go of that raw meat.
I think he remembered he was a CR6 creature and decided to tell them to roll initiative.
Oh no. George Not Found attempts to climb a tree but falls on King of Skill, killing them both!
But you know what? I can see it.
You know, King of Skill has really been struggling here, and George was just trying to save himself, ended up killing 2 people in
He's
the
been doing
process.
great in a group on his own. He hasn't really been doing a lot outside of making markings.
Yeah, you know, George was living by bartering with everyone. Then he got separated. Rosanna Pansino receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. She had better be careful, okay?
Gotta cook that pipe bomb.
Last one set off an entire group. Meanwhile, Call Me Kevin hunts and eats a pigeon.
Yep, that is just a pigeon. Like,
Just a pigeon.
that's just a really weird way of spelling pigeon. Night 3.
Oh!
Oh! Wintry DVD bashes Call Me Kevin's head with a mace.
Oh gosh, and we're not reading this one again. But basically, Dream loses some teeth in a scrap with Dug. He was still spiteful, tried to take him on, but, you know, had trouble speaking, but still can speak. Wow, Dream and Dug are really going at it.
They, like, literally this whole day has just been these two being spiteful of one another.
Rosanna Pansino sets up camp for the night.
We only have 5 left.
Oh, this is terrifying. The Fallen.
Smitty has died this round.
After being a real trooper, murdering so many people.
Oh my gosh, literally. Dimension 20 has died this round.
George Not Found has died this round.
King of Skill has died this round.
And Call Me Kevin has died this round.
5 remain.
We are going into day 4. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Your champion is still in it. Meanwhile, Austin, my champion, has died. Oh no.
That's not even a theory. Oh no, they're still going!
They're still going! Dream chases Dug, while Rosanna Pansino is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
Wintry DMD receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. That's...
It's not even 5. We only have 4. And it's actually split pretty even. 2 for my team and 2 from your team.
Oh my gosh.
This is dangerous.
This is highly dangerous.
Meanwhile, Wintry out here and Rosanna just chilling.
Like, they're late game, like, pushing now.
Dream and Dug, they're cutthroat right now. I'm scared.
Here's the knight. Ah! Oh! Wintry throws a knife into Rosanna Pansino's head.
She was just picking berries, but I guess he saw the opportunity. Dream takes
A calculated?
a calculated risk. What is this spell check on this website?
I'm not sure.
He takes a calculated risk. I think he jumped off hoping that he could land on water bucket, but we're gonna see what happens.
Dug sets up camp for the night.
Only Rosanna has fallen.
That just leaves 3.
I'm scared. Dream spears Dug in the abdomen!
There it is!
Yeah! Your champion's down!
And Wintry picks up flowers!
Wintry had to take a second. He realized what he had done, killing Rosanna, who was just picking berries.
He's probably mourning her.
Meanwhile, Dream finally settled the argument between him and Dug. And
I'm so glad they could work out their problems.
so glad they could work
with
out
a
their-
spear to the abdomen.
No, this is. I don't want to click because possibly in the nighttime, one of these two is gonna die. And remarkably, one is from your roster and one is from mine.
So this really could go either way.
This could go either way. Listen, we got
Each an Oreo, and then on one side a Gusher and the other.
a Capri Sun.
Yep, so.
No!
The Molotov wins the game!
Oh!
Wintry going from literally one of the most unremarkable contestants we had, just based on just how frail he seemed, to literally pushing it at the very end. What a remarkable, like, story and comeback.
That calculated risk, you know what? Wintry got the explosive off of Rosanna's body.
He probably did, actually, come to think of it. It's always those explosives that we find off people.
This is terrifying. But proceed.
Dug has died this round.
And Dream has died this round.
That means the
Ah!
winner is Wintry D&D.
Congratulations, Wintry.
You deserve it, bud.
You win nothing.
Absolutely. Just bragging rights. Just
Gosh.
bragging rights that you may never see.
Alright, well, first of all, your champion didn't win.
No.
But that is okay, because you still got my Gushers and my Oreo. Congratulations.
Wow.
However, I still have my own Capri Sun. And I'm gonna put a whole Oreo, this one has a ghost on it, says boo, for the next round.
Alrighty. Here's what I'm gonna wager. I'm actually going to take back the Capri Sun since you're offering yours. But I'm feeling so confident I'm gonna keep everything else. So the broken Oreo still, the one you just gave me, and the Gushers.
Okay, I got a chance to win this all back.
+1.
+1. Okay.